shores of the night where the brave dare roam, haunted seas and lands unknown. Every choice a tale, every step a fight. The wizard's edge cuts through the night. Monsters rise, the darkness calls, but in this realm he stands tall. Edgy Wizard, the legend of the stream, sailing through the nightmares and living every dream. Edgy Wizard, the story never ends. Adventure, fear and laughter, join the quest, my friends. From cursed horizons to dungeons deep, secrets awaken and never sleep. When phantoms whisper and shadows scheme, he turns the night into a dream. Raise your torch, let courage glow. The wizard's magic steals the show. Edgy Wizard, the legend of the stream, sailing through the nightmares and living every dream. Edgy Wizard, the story never ends. Adventure, fear and laughter, join the quest, my friends. From cursed horizons to dungeons deep, secrets awaken and never sleep. When phantoms whisper and shadows scheme, he turns the night into a dream. Raise your torch, let courage glow. The wizard's magic steals the show. Edgy Wizard, the legend of the stream, sailing through the nightmares and living every dream. Edgy Wizard, the story never ends. Adventure, fear and laughter, join the quest, my friends. So when the night is cold and wild, step into the stream, be reconciled. The wizard's edge will light the way. Every tale till break of day. Edgy Wizard.
Good evening, friends, and thanks for tuning in. Welcome to the Edgy side of Twitch. Welcome to another night of good luck. Many thanks for joining me on this Thursday evening. Your company is very much appreciated. You join us live at 8:35 on the 9th day of April in the year of our Lord 2026. We're streaming live on Twitch. If you like what you see, then please feel free to show your appreciation by subscribing. If you have an Amazon Prime account, you can subscribe totally free of charge and watch the whole stream without any annoying advert interruptions. Tonight, we're streaming a brand new game called Good Luck. This is very much another of those frustration games in the getting over it kind of vein. But anyway, hope you like what you see. Not a professional game by any means, as always, but please feel free to join me. As always, just someone playing video games to chill on an evening. If that's your bag, then put your feet up, take your shoes off, pour yourself a drink. You're very, 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 very welcome. Yes. Okay, so this is Good Luck. It's basically a story about a man trying to get home from work. That's all. All we have to do is go down the path and go home. Nothing to it. Oh, except things like to kill you. So we've got to avoid the various obstacles that want to kill you. As you can see, we've done. Yeah. That. Avoid that. Go down here. Okay. You get the idea. So, just watching out for things that might hurt me. I'm going to try and get through this stream without swearing. How good do you think my odds are? Because I have a feeling they're not very good. What planet has drains that do that? Just by walking over them. I'm just watching out for those air filter units. Because they'll do that. This place is a health and safety nightmare. Oh, come on! I was past it! Oh, come on! Ah! I'm not going to swear. I mean... I was about to say the good thing about this game is you can only ever progress. It's not like getting over it where one slip you end up back at the beginning. You can only ever progress because you learn about all the traps and pitfalls. Oh, that sign's safe. I didn't realise that sign was safe. The car isn't. It's so easy to walk over the drains. And the fire hydrant. That's meant to be there for emergencies. If there's a fire, and I need to get to that fire hydrant, I should expect to be blown up. I pay my council tax for a reason. And it's not to do that. Yeah. Oh, come on! I've not done that before. There's going to be a lot of shouting. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I haven't even got out of the street yet. Right, I'm gonna take it slowly. No running. That's good. That's good. That's good. Okay. Okay, let's think of this logically. I'm not going to go around that sign because that sign with the cat on's going to drop on my head. I'm obviously not going to go across the banana peels. There is a big stone frog there. That I've got to be wary of that. Now, if I walk directly underneath that, the frog can't get me. Oh, but there's a drain there. Oh, come on! Okay. I didn't go anywhere near that. This game is quite unforgiving. We need some checkpoints. We need checkpoints. What does that chair do? That chair's good. That chair's safe. Just worth knowing. Just worth knowing. Ugh. Okay, we know that this path is safe. I don't know what to do about this stone frog. Then, okay. We're cool, we're cool. Right, there's some cars there. I wonder what those vending machines do. My morbid curiosity wants to know if I can die from the vending machines. But I'm not gonna tempt fate. But that's gonna drop on me. I gotta come around this way. Okay. Satellite dishes can throw on me. Another stone frog. Ooh. Not like a... Oh! The first one dropped further away! I like the fact they do a Wilhelm scream every time I die. You got no chance! Oh, come on. I was nowhere near it. Fire hydrants shouldn't explode like that. I still maintain that. Fire hydrants should not explode like that. Oh, come on! Tempting fate here. Oh. Out for the stone frog. Okay. Go around this way. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Watch out for the banana skin. Okay, we missed the stone frog. Okay. Did I just stand still too long or something? Okay. Just a normal person trying to get home, but after a day of working really hard and earning my salary so I can pay the bills, buy the food, it just doesn't seem fair. Oh. If I just go around all this way. Okay. That's why I didn't do that the first time. Oh. I can imagine the developers watching this and thinking, we've got that frog dropping in the wrong place. We need to do something about that frog. Right, I'm going to go straight through this door. I'm not going to go straight through this door. Oh! I'm not swearing. I'm going to get through this stream without swearing. Because I was watching back a stream I did last week, and I came out with some pretty bad words. So, as a punishment to myself, I'm going to do this entire stream without saying a single rude word. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. How do we avoid this one then? Okay, we're good, we're good. We're through that. There's nothing can drop on me from there. There's lampposts there. Trees won't drop on me, will they? Okay, oh, come on! I was well off that! Do 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 do. Oh, does the wheelie bins blow up? We're good, we're good, we're good. This is fine. This is fine. Every time I get it wrong, it gives me a chance to practice and get it right. I'm not even near it. Okay, we're good, we're good. Hug this fence. And then hug that fence. Yes! Fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We need checkpoints. There must be checkpoints in there. Maybe there are checkpoints. I'm just not that good enough to have seen any yet. Oh, you were kidding me! Come on! You froze me there while the frog slowly rolled towards me. I had ample moving time and you froze me. Maybe I have a frog, what was it, allowance? I can only escape the frog so many times. Come on, let me walk, let me walk. Oh, come off it. Because it literally does freeze you to the spot the moment a hazard happens. But the last few times, the frog would drop and he would just breathe a sigh of relief. It'd be fine. This is a very, very frustrating game. If you've got high blood pressure, don't play this game. Oh, even the music's ran out now. Go out here. The frog won't even bother me. It's fine. It's fine. It's all good. I meant for that to happen. It was all part of my plan. As was that. Well, that was just stupid. Oh, come on! He needs some explosion-proof trousers or something. I mean, I don't even walk through the puddle of oil for fear the oil is massively corrosive and will just disintegrate his shoe. I mean, I get the air cons landing on your head. That would definitely kill you. And I'm sure people have died through that happening to them. And exploding manhole covers. That's the thing. But exploding wheelie bins isn't. Not unless some terrorist sect has planted it there. My cunning plan is out of the window, Abba. How are you tonight, by the way? Lovely to see you. Hope life is treating you well. I hope your working day is going fast. Oh, come on! I was miles away from the thing! So, Airhead Games Night this Saturday. There are 2 brand new Airhead... Literally, it's a puddle. It's a puddle. There's 2 new Airhead games to try out. So, I'm looking forward to that. Okay. Go down the middle, so the frog will not kill me. Oh, you took work off. You've taken the, I suppose it's the Easter week. You doing anything fun in your holidays? Have you gone anywhere, chosen to go anywhere? It's like they keep moving the goalposts. Like, something that worked last time didn't work this time. I suppose what would make this game absolutely ludicrous and dangerous is... It's a banana skin! What would make it really dangerous is if they made the map procedurally generated and you had a different course every time you loaded in. That would make it diabolical. Right, come way over this side. Way over this side. Bloody frog will not have me. That is not fair. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. I feel like this game is desperately needing checkpoints. I was being very careful not to touch that bin. That's what makes it quite unfair, is that the game is very unforgiving. You might not think you're near the hazard, but where the game thinks the hazard is and you think the hazard is are two different places. And the area of effect is so much wider than the visual area. So you might think you're fine. And then you're really not. Hug this fence. And then I need to go to this side for that bit. Now. Oh, God. Down these stairs. This is as far as I've got. What blew me up? What is this? While you're fixing that duck, make the course procedurally generated. What duck? I don't remember a duck. The frog, you mean? Do you mean the frog? Made me run into a fire hydrant now. Why'd you complain about a duck a few minutes ago? Or was it some other animal? I can't remember. I don't remember mentioning a duck. But Abba, as you're listening to me in the background or even watching me, and I appreciate it, please call me out if I swear. I'm trying to get through the whole stream without swearing. I think I've done very well so far. I think I've done very well. Okay, this is good, this is good. This is good. Well, at least I now know what the vending machines do. At least I now know what the vending machines do. They explode. Which is not good. Vending machines like attract children. You know, children like to go to them and see what's inside them, put their faces against the glass, This does not seem like a good idea, having exploding vending machines. What city is this? Go middle and back, and then follow the line here and into here. Not too close to the vending machines, not too close to the drains. Hug the fence and go over here, hug this side, and we can't go near the path. Will it go down the middle? It won't explode if I go past it there. Okay, this is good. This is good. What the hell? No. You're not asking me to go. You're no. Huh? Oh no, because I can't. How can I do that? There's banana skins on. Can I jump? I can jump. That's worth knowing. Just for science, can I jump over these? I can. That's worth knowing. Oh, that's worth knowing. It's a basic game mechanic, Rob. Have you been playing it this way all this time? You didn't know you could even jump? You moron. Right. Okay, hug the fence. So I'd imagine there is like a sweet spot for the path. Obviously we avoid this here. Huh? Oh! I try not to walk off the edge. Oh, over the exploding things. That'd be funny if I could just jump over there. If there was like a safe... oh my God, that would be sadistic, wouldn't it? If there was like a safe way that basically the map brings you back to here, this corner here, and you could have actually jumped over all the time. That would be funny. That would amuse me so much. That was nowhere near it. It was miles off it. I'm getting frustrated now. I'm getting frustrated. Messing around with puddles. Walking around manholes. Don't need to do that. I have this superpower called jumping. Okay. We're back here. Oh, come off it! Time. Getting too cocky with myself. Getting too cocky with myself. Everything. Everything is killing me. Everything is killing me today. It's fine. It's fine. This is good. This is good because every time we use that explosion, it's one explosion less to use on small children. I jumped over you. How far into the stream are we? Only half an hour. Only half an hour. It feels like I've been doing an hour and a half of this. No. Trying to jump over it. Oh. Okay. Seriously? This game is my supervillain origin story. I mean, you would, wouldn't you? You've done your day's work. You don't want to be at work. You have to be at work. You don't choose to be at work. Well, you do choose to be. But you have to be there. You don't... You'd rather be at home with your family. But you don't deserve this kind of abuse. Makes a little squeak when he jumps, is quite funny. Oh, come on! I was not even near it. Nowhere near the bin, you notice. Nowhere near the bin. Nowhere near the bananas. Staying off these pipes. Right. I'm gonna jump over that. That would be nice. That would be nice if I could. I don't know how to do this. Once you get to the planks, it's not clear what to do at all. Because those bananas are right on bends, so even if you jump over them, you're going to fall off the planks. I jumped over you. This is fine. This is fun. This is all right. This is fun. We do these video games for fun. That's right. Okay. Out of the way of the frog. We're good, we're good, we're good. I've got this part. I got this part down to a T now. Right, these planks. No, I slipped on the other one. Can't get past that banana skin. It's such a myth as well. Banana skins aren't slippy at all if you walk on them. And wheelie bins don't explode. It does feel like the world is out to get this poor bloke. Okay, we've got this, we've got this. Must be an easier way. Oh, come on! I'm doomed to fail on this. I'm waiting for the movie to come out. I can see the movie right now. But he dies a million times on his way back from work. And every time he remembers. He remembers the last time. It's risky jumping that manhole cover, I know. Fine. It's fine. This is fine. That was the plan. I meant to do that. Got frogged. that always gets me because I always think I'm in the sweet spot. I always think I'm out of that zone. It is very unforgiving. It's not fair at all. You think you're safe. And you're not. What's that sound like? Someone was following me though. Okay. Here we are again. Mr. Banana Skin Plank. I bet you weren't expecting to see me again so soon, huh? I wish it would just spawn me back there again so I can have a few goes at it. So I can look at what I'm doing wrong. But by the time I get back there, I've forgotten what I did wrong. And I always make the same mistakes again and again and again. And then I've got to go through here. It's another 10 minutes before I get back there again. Because of the unforgiving AI won't let me past all these obstacles that he's let me past before. I'm ranting, aren't I? I'm ranting. I was nowhere near that. Okay, okay. Oh! 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 Yes! Right. Those frogs are turning, but they're okay because they're... It makes sense! I mean, it's just not fair now. I mean, then he just turning and he just decided to jump on me. I landed fair and square on that, I guess. Ah. This alleyway is so tricky. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot about that one. I forgot about that. It's fine. It's not fair. When I die and get sent to hell, and I inevitably will be sent to hell, I've always had this theory about hell, that they take something that you found pleasurable and they make you do it again and again and again until you hate it, and then they carry on. You carry on. You're even, they'll probably even give you the choice. What do you want to do for all eternity? And I will say, I would like to play video games. And they say, okay, here's what you're going to play. And they'll give me this. Hey, Colding, if you make it within the next 5 tries, I won't send you any goo goo gaga videos. That's not fair. Goldie, because there's no way. I don't think I'm even in the first sort of 10 minutes of it. I'm damned to receive goo goo gaga videos from Colding for all eternity. You like those? I mean, I can live without them in my life, Colding. I mean, clearly you like them because I've received a lot of them from you over the last few weeks. I'm indifferent to them. And then they relent and say, okay, we'll give you another game. And then it's playing Driving is Hard. I actually think Driving is Hard is more forgiving than Getting Over It. Getting Over It is unforgiving as hell. Driving is Hard, since I played it on stream, they've actually introduced checkpoints. And they made it a lot... I would imagine... I mean, I haven't played it since, but I would imagine that is a lot more... Oh, come off it! This alleyway is driving me mental! I can promise you I can't live without that. You could. You could, Colding. Anyway, I need to see photos of you with your new bucket hat that is shrink to fit. That you discovered in the name of science. Actually, I'd like to play this game if instead of a guy in a suit, it is the Goo Goo Gaga character. I'd just run her into wheelie bins. Goo Goo Gaga! I don't think I want. We'll send you one now. Why not? Why not, indeed. So didn't the guy who did Getting Over It have a new game out recently where you're trying to walk? I believe so. I have seen it. I did put in a request for it for a Keymailer. I forget what he's called now. It's something like Walking Like a Baby or something. I don't think that's the title, but it's something like that. I did put a request in for it through Keymailer, but some games you get, like this one, others you don't. The bigger titles I tend not to get. And certainly if there's ever a AAA game, and you often see a AAA game lurking in Keymailer, with my followage and my viewerage, it's very unlikely I would get a AAA title through Keymailer. But I do get a lot of indie games, and some I get through Keymailer. Sometimes the indie developer actually contacts me directly. And I've got a vampire role-playing game coming up soon, which the developer's been very patient with me. It's been on the list to play for a couple of months now, and I need to give it a go. There we go. Right, how do I do the... Can I jump over the pipe? I wonder if I do it when he's facing away from me. No, he literally launches himself at me wherever I am. And I've got no chance. Check WhatsApp. I'm going to quickly check WhatsApp and see if I have a... Oh, look at this! Look at you, you handsome devil! Go away, Twitch notifications. Look at this handsome devil. It is Wizard on Edge bucket hat. I got the Halloween model, but I gave it to my daughter. I need to let her know it's shrink to fit, actually. It's a reversible hat. She actually, I prefer that way round as well, with the logo like that. She actually prefers it with the image. Your daughter received a fine 10. It was, well, I mean, I gave it to her in the end because A, it suited her more. It was more her style. I don't really do bucket hats. I've got the baseball cap, which I love. I love my baseball cap. I need to actually start updating some of the... I've got so much artwork now which I can put into the merch, so I need to start updating the merch store. I could have had loads of Easter stuff. I could have had some Valentine. I nearly put a Valentine's range together. But we need, yeah, we'll get some more bucket hats for you, Goldie. I think... Oh, come off it. I was miles away from the vending machine. I think my Halloween bucket hat, I'm happier with that design than I was with the one that you've got. Because the one you got, I was just sort of like learning how to work with the software. And there were things, there are things I'm not happy with that. I might redesign it, so you might get a one-off because you're the only one who bought one. You in a bikini sitting on the beach for a summer hat? You do a summer range. You know, like comics always used to have a summer special magazine came out. I might do a summer special range. We missed Easter, we missed Valentine's Day. We're miles off that. Oh my God. You're miles off that as well. This is not a fair game. I want to work out how to get past these toad things. Oh, come on. I want to get past this bad alleyway. I'm doing very well not to swear right now. Earlier on this year, I asked the AI to do me a realistic image of the Martian as described in H.G. Wells's War of the Worlds novel, because I don't think there's any good depictions of that. There's artist impressions using a lot of artistic license, but none which are accurate to the book. And it created this hideous creature, but absolutely perfect to the description in the book. And then I decided, because it's me, I said to the AI, now put it in a bikini. And it did. And it's quite a good image. It actually looks very, very interesting. And I think it will work great on a t-shirt. Hey, eyes, how are you, darling? You're looking beautiful tonight. Right. Let's do this bit. I will have forgotten how to get past these bananas. Right, how do I get past this frog thing? Maybe if I go as far. Okay. I don't know what I did, but obviously it was the right thing to do. Where am I going now? Oh no. Oh. I'm not good, Highs. I'm not good. My blood pressure is through the roof right now because of this game. Definitely not recommended if you are stressed. Or if you have a short fuse. I mean, I only found out about 20 minutes into playing that I could jump. Okay. This is fine. This is good. I'm really pleased I managed to get past these bananas now. They're actually part of one of the easiest parts now. Right. Okay. Stay away from the hydrant. I wish there was more checkpoints. I wish there was checkpoints. We trust in you. Do you really? I I don't think this game has an end. I think they're that confident you won't beat it. They haven't included an end in it. Either that or the ending is right at the beginning. And you... I mean, I really seriously wouldn't put it past them. If there was an ending here... So... Well, that was just mean. If there was an ending here somewhere... And... Like, you could jump past them and go around the corner, and that's the end. That would make me laugh so much if they... You know, like in Far Cry, in Far Cry 4, like if he tells you to just wait, and if you just wait, the game ends and you actually get quite a good ending. Yeah, kind of like that. Hey, Frenchie, are you winning, son? Does it look like I'm winning? I am winning in the challenge not to swear. I think I've got through this stream so far without dropping the F-bomb. Or the C-bomb. Or any other bomb. I think I'm doing rather well at that part of it. Far Cry 4 ending. I discovered an accident because I loaded the game and went to the loo. I think that's the only way you would discover it. Far Cry 5 does something similar. Far Cry 5 does something very similar as well. If you refuse to arrest the bad guy at the beginning, you could just end it there as well. And it's these sort of like trick endings. A lot of the time, they're the ones, often the best endings for them as well. Like it with Far Cry 4, I think, if I remember rightly, by ending it that way, you become the king. Far Cry 6 does something similar, a little bit further on. You've got to get past the first island first. But it gives you the option of taking the boat to America. If you take the boat to America, I was nowhere near that thing. If you take the boat to America, you end up on the beach in Florida, listening to the events in Yara like it's a distant country. It's the best ending for your character, but not necessarily the best ending for Yara. Oh, come on! It's away from that thing. That's what I mean. You think the area is like the area that you can visually see, but it's not. They have at least a centimetre around it. And it's not forgiving on that at all. Okay. Soon he'll try the Far Cry Primal's permadeath mode. Is there a permadeath mode on Far Cry 5? Far Cry Primal. Try saying that 3 times in your job. Do you know what? I played Far Cry Primal last year and enjoyed it. I think I played 3 different versions of Far Cry last year. Because I played that. I played Primal, I played 6, and I played Blood Dragon. Right, we're back here again. Oh. Oh, come on! I played New Dawn as well. Now, was that last year or the year before? I think you're right. I think I played that last year as well. I played a lot of Far Cry last year. Maybe I need to leave off Far Cry this year. Maybe I need to put that one down. Although I have been saying I want to go back and play Far Cry 3 on stream because I've never played it on stream. I played it long before I started streaming. And a lot of people say 3 is the best. I'm inclined to agree. Vars is a fantastic antagonist. But does it stand the test of time? Because that must be a 15-year-old game now. I mean, I loved 5. I thoroughly enjoyed 5. 5 had its fair share of critics. I enjoyed New Dawn, but I could understand why people say that should have been a DLC. Because it's a much shorter game than 5, and it is basically using the 5 back. My God! Ah! I like the ending on 5 as well. I mean, spoiler alert, it's a 10-year-old game. If you don't want to know how the game ends, though, switch off your sound for the next few seconds. But driving through a nuclear holocaust as you try and get to safety was such is fun experience the right word for it? It was such an intense sequence. And I thought it was very, very well done. I don't want to say it was fun, because we're now living in a world where we might end up having to drive through a nuclear holocaust to get to safety. Maybe I'm being overdramatic. But honestly, I didn't know on Tuesday morning if I was going to wake up to the news that nuclear bombs had been dropped. God! 9:45. I want to try and at least get past those planks. Far Cry released 14 years ago. I certainly haven't played any Far Cry before 3. And I don't know if I want to play Far Cry 1 and 2. I have a feeling that will be a inferior experience after playing 3 onwards. Okay. Didn't even jump, did he? Do you want to know a definition of insanity? It's doing the same damn thing over and over again and expecting different results. Red Dead 2 has been out 8 years already. I've been playing that off stream on my Steam Deck. I haven't touched it for several months. But I had all the hunting trophies. I actually took a a spell away from the main story, and I spent months just getting all my hunting gear, hunting the special animals and the getting as many of the full sets as I could. Red Dead 2 remains probably one of the most immersive open world games I've ever played. We're still waiting for, I know it's been announced now, but I think we're still a long way off seeing GTA 7. That's another game that maybe I should play on stream. I did play GTA 6, isn't it? Not 7. I did play GTA 5 on stream back in the day, but I had an inferior PC back then, and it wasn't running it well at all, so I gave up. But I'd like to have a go on the playing that on stream, playing the story on stream. Probably not online. I've got no time for the GTA Online. There are some people who use GTA Online, use private servers, and they've got their own themes for RPG, which I think is quite good. But the generic online that's open to people is toxic as hell. I absolutely hated it. Red Dead 2 online is toxic as hell as well. Actually, I'm playing Crimson Desert. I keep wondering if it's a game you enjoy since you loved Red Dead 2. The map is massive, puzzles are hard. I'm loving it so far. All right, okay, I'll check it out. Is it on Steam? I'm also thinking I'm overdue, really overdue, playing the latest Assassin's Creed Shadows. In fact, Mirage has dropped a free DLC chapter in the game, hasn't it? I might need to revisit Mirage for the new chapter. I never really finished the additional chapters on Valhalla, mainly because one of my bugbears in video games, as you found out last night with Norse Oath of Blood, I absolutely hate it when midway through the game they decide to change it into a completely different type of game. And as much as I loved Assassin's Creed Valhalla, the DLC, certainly the later DLCs changed the mechanics of the game. And one of the DLCs was pretty much like this, actually. See how far you can get without dying. And then you keep starting from the beginning. And I lost my patience with that in the end. Because there was no story to it, no exposition, or there was, but you had to go through stuff like this. It was basically this game. And just every time you play, you get a little bit further. I found that quite boring. Especially when he's... I would be quite happy for an Assassin's Creed DLC. They overthink themselves sometimes to developers. If you like a genre of game, if you like a type of game, I don't have a problem having more of the same. As long as the story's different, and the scenery's different, and the missions are different, the mechanics can stay exactly the same for me. I'm still in the first town, also because there's a lot to do, chapter 2. But I'll leave the main quest and go running about. You see, that's what I like about open world games is that, you know, the story can be put on hold while you do other stuff. I tended to do that with Far Cry 6. If you ever saw me playing that off stream, it was because I was busy gathering the collectibles and doing side missions that had nothing to do with the main story. Because that game, yeah, again, that game was so big. You didn't really want to be... When I wanted to get the game finished to make room on my hard drive for the other stuff that I was getting through Keymailer, I didn't want to be lingering around, so it was in main story only. Death by lamppost. So what's it called? Crimson Desert. I'll have to check that one out. Oh, come on! I keep making the same silly mistakes. Normally I can run this bit usually when I'm concentrating. I can run this bit. This is fine. And then I get to the alley of death. And that, there's no skill. That's all luck. With this, it's skill, practice, etc. With this one, you basically... I keep missing the sweet spot. I might not have room on my hard drive then. Don't forget, I've got Baldur's Gate 3 and Sea of Thieves installed on my hard drive right now. So they are big, big games. Oddly enough, for Jackbox games, which I've got every single Jackbox game installed, they barely take up any hard drive space. They don't use any processing power whatsoever. I was miles away from that. That is not there. Hey, Roscoe, good to see you. Edgy's going to crash out. I think I've gone past that. I think we're well past that. Right, so I'm past the alley of death. Can I at least get to the planks one last time? Apparently not. That alleyway, I hate it. Can I go a different way? Please. Can I just knock these things? They're just plastic. Can I just knock them out of the way? Come off it. What, the motorbike explodes? When did that happen? Since when did that happen? I gotta have one last shot at going past the furthest point that we've reached so far. Which is the planks across that area. I... It's health and safety gone mad. It really is. We can get past these banana skins. I still think this is just the beginning of the game, by the way. I think I'm still in the prologue. Physically jumped at that. I was miles away from it. Oh. Yeah, again, I'm way off that one. That is so not fair. I'm miles off that. That great. His sensitivity is too far out of the visual. Oh. Go shove it. Go shove it, game. Go shove it. Not a fan. When the fun stops, stop. Right. Oh. The far side over here. Stay off that. Right. This is the farthest I've ever reached. This point here. If I can get across these planks, I'll be a happy bunny. It has a multiplayer option if anyone's ever interested. I'm not. Oh, that is... Do you remember Chained Together, Highs? Do you remember Chained Together? Can you imagine playing this as a multiplayer? That is good luck. It is available on Steam. Now, is it available right now? It is. It's available with an introductory offer. The kingly sum of £4.49, 10% off. Yeah. It came out 2 days ago. In fact, it came out yesterday. But there we are. Good luck. Play solo or suffer together. Good luck. If you buy that, good luck to you. I will say I enjoyed Chained Together. Chained Together was good. And I think me and Minx actually finished Chained Together on stream. I think we finished it. I'm pretty sure we did. That was an enjoyable game. I really liked that one. This one is frustrating. And I can only think the sadisticness of this development of this. I bet I'm only like a tenth into the game. Uninstall it now, Edgy. Save your sanity. Good Luck standalone, €4.49. Good Luck in a bundle with a game I own, €4.04. You'd actually get it cheaper with a game you already own. Go for it. It sounds like a deal. It sounds like a plan. Right, that's it for me tonight. Thank you so much for watching the stream. Hope you've enjoyed it. Tomorrow evening is Friday evening. We come round to Friday again, kids. Yeah. So we'll be playing Sea of Thieves from 21:30 BST. That's at 9:30 PM UK time. Hope to see you there. Keep it edgy, stay safe. I love you lots.
Shadows of the night where the brave dare roam, haunted seas and lands unknown. Every choice a tale, every step a fight. The wizard's edge cuts through the night. Monsters rise, the darkness calls, but in this realm he stands tall. Edgy wizard, the legend of the stream, sailing through the nightmares and living every dream. Edgy wizard, the story never ends. Adventure, fear and laughter. Join the quest, my friends. From cursed horizons to dungeons deep, secrets awaken and never sleep. When phantoms whisper and shadows scheme, he turns the night into a dream. Raise your torch, let courage glow. The wizard's magic steals the show. Edgy wizard, the legend of the stream, sailing through the nightmares and living every dream. Edgy wizard, the story never ends. Adventure, fear and laughter. Join the quest, my friends. From cursed horizons to dungeons deep, secrets awaken that never sleep. When phantoms whisper and shadows scheme, he turns the night into a dream. Raise your torch, let courage glow. The wizard's magic steals the show. Edgy wizard, the legend of the stream, sailing through the nightmares and living every dream. Edgy wizard, the story never ends. Adventure, fear and laughter. Join the quest, my friends. So when the night is cold and wild, step into the stream, be reconciled. The wizard's edge will light the way. Epic tales will break of day. Edgy wizard.